I think having our own garden kind of makes me more proud of like cooking the food that's in my garden.
The taste quality, even if we put a little extra effort into it, to me it's such a higher quality product than what we would get at the supermarket. My name is Steven, and right now I am working as a lead line cook.
My name's Miranda. I just kind of stand around and make desserts and sometimes feed them to people.
It is nice having my own garden because I know exactly how the food is made, and having your own garden, I feel like you could get much higher quality than getting it from the grocery store. We have a blueberry plant. You can go to the supermarket, get a big thing of blueberries, and all of them will taste bland.
We don't really like blueberries from the grocery store. Whenever we have our blueberries at home, like we would pick them off and then we would eat them, and they just have so much flavor, like packed into one small little berry. Whenever you're cooking in a kitchen, you have to add a lot of flavors into different things because they usually don't have that much flavor. We wouldn't need any flavorings in our food if we have produce that actually tastes good.
Yeah, our garden, no, all of them are in pots. Right now we're living in an apartment, so the ground area isn't technically ours. If we put all of our plants in the ground, if we decide we don't want to live inside that apartment anymore, that kind of stays. All that time and effort I put into growing a pepper from a seed and it growing from here to 6 feet tall kind of just got wiped out in a few seconds. So
in our garden right now, we're growing a bunch of different peppers I never even heard of before until he planted them. So like right now we have like Mad Hatter peppers, candy cane peppers, which I never really even like heard of those peppers before, but they're delicious. Usually at the store you see like bell peppers, jalapeno peppers, and not really like much variety. I'm not a fan of sticking to like the same thing. I like change and I like to try different things if I can. I know if we like hear about any weird foods, we don't want to try them.
if we had like a big variety of stuff, I would actually like that a lot more, because cooking the same thing over and over and over kind of gets boring. If it's spinach, it's always the same spinach. If it's bell peppers, it's either yellow, red, or green. But if you went somewhere else and they had a different shape of a pepper and it kind of had a sweeter taste to it, or it had like a tanginess to it, it would be kind of cool, because then you could create new things. For certain grocery stores and stuff like that, they may end up just sticking with what they have just because it sells. But having a bigger variety of stuff would be nice, because then you can come up with new recipes. Respecting food is a very big thing.
Almost like every other week, we had like at least 3 eggplants growing, maybe more. And we would always pick them off, cook them up. We would go to our brother and sister's house and feed it to them and our nieces and nephews. And that was just a lot of fun for us. And we were very proud of ourselves because we grew that. I love watching the plants grow. Like I started my avocados just from the seed that I got at work. I've become more patient. I'm not really like a patient person. I'm over here just like looking at my plants and like grow, grow, grow. I started it in March, and you saw it now, how it's kind of like grown pretty big and it has like a few leaves on it and everything. And I just feel proud of that. But it's like, I did this, we did this.